Fisher, but Charlie Bernstein moving up from 10th to 3rd with his quick time from the second heat.
Yeah, I believe you're right there. Big swims for Park Shore after all those victories we saw yesterday.
All right, this is event 43, your girls, 15-18 50-yard free in lane 2. Lanaya Reese from the Somerville Y in 3. Sasha Duncan from Pine Forest in 4. Kaylee Adams also from the Somerville Y. Your meet record in this event was set 2 years ago by Peyton Wilson of James Island, 24:47.
Another old friend of ours.
Peyton now swimming at San Diego State University, about as far away from here as you can get.
Sasha Duncan from Pine Forest will win this first heat in a time of 32.88.
First call, event number 45, girls 13-14, 15-5.
50-yard freestyle. Take your mark.
Here comes heat 2. In lane 2, the 13-year-old Julia Sage from Shadow Moss. In 3, Cecilia Schultz from Legend Oaks. In 4, Cameron King of the Fort Johnson Dolphins. In 5, Madison Merrow from Shadow Moss.
So you don't see full heats here because you have a maximum of 38 swimmers,
Right.
and that you'll want at least 3 swimmers per heat. So you have 3 swimmers in the first heat, 4 or 5 in the next heat, and then full heats of 6 in events that have 37 or 38 swimmers. If they're just 36.
It's a bit of an awkward number. You see a lot of these events have 37 swimmers in them, which is
For Fort
just
Johnson,
one over.
Cameron King in 29:07 wins that heat.
Coming up, we're going to have heat 3 in lane 1 at the bottom of your screen. Lydia Ratliff from Hopcaw. In 2, Anna Rook from Ashboro. In 3, Addie Rucker from Crowfield. 4 is Jenna Zardis from Northbridge. 5 is Merritt Meeks from Chamalon. And 6, Lindsay McLeod from James Island.
Heads down as we head out on this opening 25 yards.
I believe that's Addie Rucker with your lead.
Looked like it, yep. So we're on our way back now. Rucker looks like she has a slight lead on the heat. Next to her in lane 2 is Anna Rook.
Anna Rook's coming on strong, but I think Rucker's going to hold on.
In 28.29 for Addie Rucker. Second was Rook in 28.61.
50-yard freestyle.
This is heat 4 coming up. In lane 1, Abby Hawk from Crowfield. In 2, Abby Keating. Oh, as we have a false start. Great time for me to finish these lane assignments. In 1, Abby Hawk from Crowfield. 2, Abby Keating from Long Point. 3, Shay Casey from Fort Johnson. 4, Lily Feingold from Dunes West. 5, Catherine Beebe from James Island. And in 6, Elizabeth Hamilton of Pine Forest.
Step up. Take your mark.
So when you're allowed to do it, sometimes I felt like the accidental jump in, getting wet, getting a little bit of adrenaline pumping can actually be a bit of an advantage.
I've heard of people doing it on purpose back before the rules changed in international swimming to psych out their competition. And it's people that have won Olympic gold medals that have done that on purpose to psych out their competition. As Abby Hawk for Crowfield in lane 1 looking pretty strong right now. And down
Also
here in lane
James
5,
Island, yep.
it's Catherine Beebe who's going to win the heat in 27.727 flat. Hawk was second
Step up.
in the heat.
50-yard freestyle. Take your mark.
Our third to final heat is in the water. Catherine Giles from Northbridge in 1, Victoria Hemphill from Coosaw in 2, Annalise Hafner from Daniel Island in 3, Autumn Martin from Dunes West in 4, Emma Pizzo from Daniel Island in 5, and Alexi Johnson from Park Shore rounding out your field in 6.
Odd lanes here. Giles in 1, Hafner in 3, and Pizzo in 5. We're in the lead at the turn. Looks like lane number 5, Pizzo. The 2 Daniel Island swimmers maybe 1-2 here. It's Pizzo in 26.39, the fastest time we've seen so far.
Please clear the pool. Check it. Stay in the pool. Heat 6, step up.
Here comes heat 6. In lane 1, we'll have Ansley Jones, Newington. In 2, Hannah Lawler, Snee Farm. 3 is Malia Borg from Park Shore. 4, Kylie Masher from Legend Oaks. 5, Virginia Cackley, Ashboro. And in 6, Caitlin Wood, Coosaw Creek.
So Ansley Jones was actually your winner in this event last year, so we'll see if there's a big move up coming in this event. Surprised, a little bit surprised I did not see her in the final heat, and she is first at the turn in what's not a huge surprise. Coming on in lane 2 is Anna Lawler. HK, they call her, from Sneef Farm, and Malia
I think
Borg in lane
three's going to
3.
take it. That's Malia Borg. 26-40. Sorry to steal your thunder, David.
I tried. She would love it if we called her Malia, I think.
Anza
Kidding.
Jones actually finishing third in that heat.
She did, 26-82.
With Hannah Lawler also passing.
50 yards freestyle.
Here comes your final heat. In lane 1, Sophia Vanderpool, Sneef Farm. In 2, Kate Chilton, Newington. In 3, Bella Cassell from Shyamalan is your top qualifier. In 4, only 200ths behind, Ellis Pitts, Long Point. In 5, Haley Slusser from Crunchy Club. And in 6, Mary Alice Dupree of Hopcaw.
Big underwaters from Pitts there. She's first, followed by Dupree to the turn. Mary Alice Dupree trying to make a move up at the top of your screen. Sophia Vanderpool, the bottom I should say, Sophia Vanderpool. Outside smoke here, all the way to the wall. The win will go to...
I think it was 6.
No, it says lane number 4, Ellis Pitts, 25-29, getting
Wow.
the win by 900ths over Sophia.